What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Saitama. Folks, a slightly different video for you all today. You guys know what I am all about, going out and trying to find legitimate cryptocurrency projects that I think still have a lot of upside, and Saitama has proven time and time again to be one of those projects that I think is going to do extraordinarily well here in the near future. So we are going to give a slight introductory video into Saitama. Of course, we are going to be talking about Saitamask. This is one of the most exciting releases in cryptocurrency history, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions about where I think Saitama is going to go. Full disclosure, I do have Saitama. I've been in it for a very long time. I am just now getting around to making videos about this token because, of course, I was making you guys ship videos almost every single day, and now I think it is time to branch out a little bit and tell you guys about some of these other plays that I am in, and of course Saitama was first on the list. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on all things Saitama, and of course any other token that you are in. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. First and foremost, folks, let's just go ahead and talk about the price action of Saitama very briefly before we get into Saitamask and where I think this thing is going to go. First and foremost, Saitama had this huge run-up back in November, and a lot of people were left wondering, are we going to be able to climb back up after what we have seen with this correction? Now, first I want to say, the reason we had this huge run-up was because of news of Saitamask releasing, and the team wasn't able to deliver on the timeline that all of us in the community thought. And of course, you guys know what it is. We are all about safety and security first. So the fact that they weren't able to deliver wasn't because of the team itself. It's because they wanted to release a product that they knew all the people in the community would be extremely proud about. And not only that, something that is audited and foolproof. So that is exactly what they did. They took their time, and I applaud them for that. And since then, they have been hard at work, working for this community, and we have seen this bump up in price. And of course, that is because people are highly anticipating the Saitamask release. So what is Saitamask, and are we going to be able to get back to those all-time highs? Here is what I found on their website. Saitamask is almost here. Like it says down here, it was supposed to arrive Q3/4 of last year, and now it is going to be releasing this week. Now, Saitamask is very special because it really bridges the gap between those people that are not really interested in cryptocurrency and all of us that have been in crypto for a very long time. It is going to be a one-stop shop for all things DeFi. Use your bank cards to purchase tokens. This is huge. This isn't something that a lot of DeFi applications offer at the moment because currently you have to swap and it gets complicated, but this is going to be a place where you can just use your card in order to buy cryptocurrency, which is huge. Buy and sell goods and services using crypto, learn and improve financial skills. This is where that bridging of the gap comes in. Create and trade NFTs. So Saitamask, in my opinion, is going to be big for those people that aren't in crypto yet, and for those of us that have been in crypto for a very long time. It is really aiming to bridge that gap. So why people are so excited is because Saitamask is actually going to be released this week. Here is the official countdown. I got this from their official Twitter page right here, Saitamask release countdown, and we only have a few days left. It is supposed to release at the latest in 3 days, 4 hours, 39 minutes, but Russ has said, and Russ is actually the lead developer on this project. He is the CEO of this project, and he has said that don't be surprised if it releases even earlier than this. So guys, this project looks extremely interesting, and I think Saitama is going to cement itself into the crypto space. Something that we have to briefly talk about is the fact that Saitama right now is ranked 2,824th on CoinMarketCap, with a market cap of more than $3 billion, which is not fair at all. Because if we scroll down here and look at these market caps, we have Gala here sitting at number 54, PancakeSwap sitting here at number 53. All of these guys have a smaller market cap than Saitama. Saitama should be up here in the top 50, and unfortunately, CoinMarketCap has not been updating their market caps in order to bring Saitama closer to the top, which would give it a much better reputation, which would make people respect it a little bit more, rather than being all the way down here at 2,824, practically 3,000. So CoinMarketCap needs to get their stuff together for Saitama, in my opinion, to really start taking off and for people to start looking at it. Along with this, with the Saitamask release, you're gonna have to remember something. There are going to be exclusive tokens that are releasing on Saitamask. And of course, owning Saitama is going to give you a leg up on top of everybody else on Saitamask, because if we think this is going to go through as it's going to, for those tokens, you are going to need Saitama to swap them. That's right, the liquidity pair most probably will be Saitama and X, Y, or Z token. So you're not going to necessarily be swapping it for ETH. Now, this isn't confirmed yet, but just based off of what I am reading, that is what I see. Another thing that we quickly have to mention about Saitama is that it is a hyper deflationary token, which is why a lot of people got interested in it to begin with. 2% of all transactions, and whenever they say transactions, that means swaps. 2% of all swaps are burned. Another 2% is added to people's wallets that are holding Saitama. And that is what really got people interested in the project to begin with. Now, when we see this in DeFi, when we see this in crypto, sometimes it really raises a brow, but the way that Saitama did it was absolutely perfect. And like I said, I applaud them for every single thing that they have done along the way, because they really did it in a way that is commendable. So that is practically an overview of what this project is and what is coming very soon in terms of the price action and big catalysts. Along with this, something that is very highly anticipated in the community is Saitama being listed on centralized exchanges. Now, you can buy Saitama in a lot of different ways. Right now, the DeFi space is how I get my Saitama personally. I know it is listed on a couple of centralized exchanges, but not nearly as much as a Shiba Inu, for example. So Saitama is making a big push to try to get onto these centralized exchanges. I know Binance is one that is highly talked about in the community. Obviously, on top of that, we have our big players like Coinbase. So as the story starts to continue, and by the way, I think 2022 is going to be a very special year for Saitama. As the narrative starts to thicken, and as the story starts to continue to be written, Saitama is going to be listed on decentralized exchanges, and guess what? When that happens, there are going to be so many more people that are interested in this token, because this is a true introduction into the DeFi space. They are really trying to bridge the gap between the people that know a lot about crypto and those that don't know so much, and I think that's how you really get people interested in DeFi. So if somebody has, for example, a Binance and they're interested in getting in DeFi, they can invest in Saitama, they can buy some Saitama, and that'll introduce them to Saitamask, and that'll introduce them to the whole platform where they can learn about DeFi and educate themselves. And that is why this project is so interesting to me. It is because it is going to be a way for people to get the foot in the door. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. Like I said, a slightly different one today. If this video is well received, I will keep making updates on Saitama. I know this community has been extremely strong in backing me, and I've always made ship videos for you guys, but let me know what you guys think about branching out and talking about new tokens in dedicated videos such as Saitama. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Please keep in mind, folks, I'm by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm in. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much once more. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I am out the scene, folks. Peace out.